Hello everybody, how are you doing? My name is Itunu. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Holds Barred. Yeah, it's the No Holds Barred. This is a channel where we say the way it is. How are you doing? Compliment of the season. Happy New Year. How is the new year at your hand? We thank God for and life. Thank God for another year. So it's been awesome, it's been beautiful, God has been faithful. So I quickly said I should do a video to keep you abreast of what is going on. I like to serve it hot. All right, so still on the case of Ooniofife. Are you surprised? Oh, that's what you want to talk about again? Yes, because we thought we've seen the end of the rifts. We thought everything is fine. Naomi is back in the palace, but hey, my feelers in the palace told me that she's not yet there. Okay, so you don't mind what is being peddled on the social media and all that. The truth of the matter, you can say you heard it from me. All right, I mean, trust my heart. You can say you heard it from me that she's not yet back. And that's why I said, okay, let me do this video and then intimate you with the development. As I speak to you, except if she's moving back right now as I'm recording this video, which I doubt, as I speak to you, her room in the palace is still under lock and key, and the palace has not been given instruction to prepare for our welcome. So that brings me to want to ask some questions again. I like asking questions. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much, my subscribers. I saw all your subscriptions. God bless you. But still, I want us to still do something on this channel. I'm a communicator, all right, and communication is not complete without the other side responding. So as I talk to you on this channel, I crave your indulgence. Talk back to me, all right? And you can only do that in the comment section. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about all these discussions we have here. So before I move on, just quickly do this. It's your charge. FOC. Thank you. Yes, so welcome back. Thank you if you have subscribed, and if you are still considering it, do it now. It's free. So the tradition of Yorùbá land. Have I told you my name? My name is Itunu. Yeah, thank you. So the tradition of Yorùbá land stipulates that a queen, a former queen, will remain unmarried for life, except some things. That's why I put this title that Oloorinaomi may remain single for life if and it is those ifs that I want to tell you on this channel. I'm a Yoruba person, so I know a bit about the culture. I've discussed this in Yoruba language in my other channel that I call Akomolede. I've discussed it there. So now that she's yet to be back, it's New Year already. So who does she want to do the New Year with? I mean, every couple want to do the festival together, the New Year together, all things being equal. But now that Naomi is yet, all right, to return to Ife, what does that connote? What does that suggest? Is she saying that, okay, I'm done, like she wrote on her Instagram page, hacked or not hacked. It's not even hacked anyway, so we know that for now. At least if that page was hacked, she wouldn't be out of the palace. Come on. So tradition, Yoruba tradition stipulates that a former queen may not get married again for life. Now that Naomi claimed to be a prophetess, you know, those are some of the questions I raised in my previous video. You say you are a prophetess and you marry a traditionalist. You didn't marry a fairy king. You marry an Oni. Anybody that sits on that stool is a wizard. I said it in my previous video. What were you thinking? Did you think that when you get to Ife as a queen, you will become the biblical ark of the covenant? The ark was put in the in the house of the idols in the Bible, and by the following morning all the idols were already, they were falling. Their legs, their arms were broken. So do you think, Naomi, do you think that when you get to Ife that will play out? Now it didn't play out. The idols are still there. You and Oni, you do Ife tradition. The Olojo festival came, you were there. I don't want to begin to play videos of where she attended the last Olojo festival. Okay, so now that the idols are still standing intact, does she now want to stay unmarried? There is an adage in Yoruba that says, I will just translate it, I won't say Yoruba, I said it in my Yoruba channel, that says, the thief that stole the saxophone of a king, where did he want to play it? Where did he want to, saxophone? All right, a thief stole one that belongs to a king. So where does he intend to, to blow it? So that's it. The tradition is saying, you left an Oba, you can't marry again. No man will copulate with her again. All right. Now, is that what Naomi want to do? Because by now, if people say, if we had that Obasanjo intervened, the Deji of Akure intervened and all that, and she's yet to go back, does she, like I suggested to her, asked her in my previous video, do you now want to go and face your call, the one you left to come and be queen in Ife? If that's the case, okay, fine. That means the tradition is saying you will stay single for life. Or if you don't want to stay single for life, there are some rituals. Yes, you heard me. There are some rituals that will be done for her in Ife. There are some bath she will have to do from her head to the sole of her feet. They will have to give her a bath in Ife. The purpose of the bath is to remove the hands of the king from her body. So, as a prophetess, can you do that? Will she be able to do that? You say you're a prophetess, you're evangelist and all that. You have seen, okay, I got a message that you people should do this before I continue. Alright, welcome back and thanks for subscribing. I have to be doing that to remind you. Alright, I don't want you to get carried away with this, my hot gist. Alright, welcome back. Thank you. Just click the like button and then Let me know your thoughts. Share this video, like, and thank you. So, where were we? We should be ready as a prophetess to allow them to give her that spiritual bath, do all the rituals in Ife in order to cleanse her, so to speak, in order to remove the hands of the Arole Odua from her body, the king from her body, so that she can now be free to get married again. That is the condition. If she doesn't do that, then, and doesn't return to the palace, then she will remain single for life. Now that he's not back in the palace, does she want to remain single for life? Now, as an evangelist, as a prophetess like you, she claimed to be. I've seen videos. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. I've seen videos where she said she was casting out demon from people. Now, you want to go out there and cast out demon and then come back as Queen of Ife and sleep with demon? Come on. The Bible says a kingdom cannot be divided against itself. You know, when Christ was accused of using demonic power, he said, demon cannot cast out demon. So if a prophetess, you went out there, you cast out demon, and then you return home and you slept with demons. All right. Now, if you want to live a sacrificial life of not getting married again for life, that will be likened. I don't want to liken it to it. I just want to tell you a story in the Bible. There was a man in the Bible, Jephthah, and he made a deal with God that if he went on a battle and the Lord gives him victory, that he was going to sacrifice whatever. That was the word he used. That whatever came out of his house first on returning from the war. That was what Jephthah told God. And God, be careful the vows you make. And God doesn't joke. He did his own part of the bargain. Jephthah won the war against the children of Ammon. And then when he came back home, the first thing, because he used thing when he was discussing with God, the first thing that came out of his house was his only daughter. He rented his clothes. He was, oh my God, why should it have to be you? He has promised God that he was going to use whatever came out first as a burnt offering. Okay, so Bible scholars said, well, that he did not actually kill the girl. All right, that the law then will not allow human sacrifice. But what the girl did was to become a living sacrifice for God. So she never got married. You can see that in Judges chapter 11, chapter 12. Just read all those, the scriptures there. So the lady did not get married, so she lived the sacrificial life. No man, nothing. So, and she was Jephthah's only daughter. So if Naomi now wants to take that path, that okay, she will not marry again, okay, fine. If she wants to go ahead and remarry another man, rituals, sacrifices has to be done for her in Ife to remove the hands of the king from her. So those are the current situation now. So we are hoping that she will just make up her mind and do whatever she intends to do, because I mean, this is her life. Nobody can force her to do anything. That's what I said I should bring to you again today as an update on the development in Ife. So thank you for watching. I promise you I won't be doing long videos. Subscribe to this channel, like, share. Let me see your comments. You know, let this be communication, two-way. You don't communicate one way. Communication has to be two-way. I speak, you react, you comment. Thank you very much once again. Be safe. Happy New Year. I will see you again in the new year. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.